whoa with the Action 25 News once again. I'm here at the court hearing with Edward Fletcher, the muscles of the man of the purple gang. Let's take a look into the court, shall we?
The hearing is beginning. Please take your seats. Today in court we have Edward Fletcher as the main convict, Edward Kennedy Jr. as the purple gang attorney, and many witnesses as well as supporters. The case states, yesterday, September 25th, 1931, all the Purple Gang members had been brought to court for their arrest for second and third degree murders. Mrs. Kennedy, do you have anything to say about this incident?
Your Honor, I would like to take a moment to go over what my client has
I plead innocent, Your Honor. I'm innocent, I tell you, innocent.
Objection! Your plea to speak has been denied. Sit back down.
Now, as I was saying, as I read through my client's past, I noticed that he used to be a boxer. Now, may I ask, was this part of the reason why he turned so violent and caused all these numerous murders?
I was a member, but I wasn't forced into this way of life. You see, I wasn't born with a silver spoon in my mouth, Miss Ballsack.
No one has ever done that! No one has ever done that in the history of Doda!
Well, Mr. Edward, you're saying that the Purple Gang was a boxing club? Your statement does not mean that Mr. Fletcher can murder a personnel.
Your Honor, may I please request my client to the stand?
You may.
So, as we were saying, Eddie, as nicknamed, was a New York underworld character. He became friends with another member, I believe his name is Abe Axler, also known as the head of the gang, and thus began the Purple Gang, with the Bernstein Boys, of course. Eddie was born on November 15th, 1970. And, of course, all legends start. Everyone starts off with a clean slate. Would you not agree, Your Honor? Anyways, he was known as the muscle of the group. Anyways, we know that he killed using stench bombs, arsons, beatings, homicides, but according to the file, you don't really have any evidence of this, do you? I mean, where are the fingerprint scans, the blood stains, or any other evidence found on the murdered persons that might be found on Eddie?
No, we do not, Miss Edward, although we do have a surveillance video of a break-in robbery. In the video, we clearly see Edward Fletcher and Abe Axler's face. Unfortunately, it shows that Abe escaped in the mere second, but we do notice Edward was punching the security guards trying to escape himself. Please play the video, sir. Does anyone want to object to this evidence?
I don't. Do you? Do you? No.
The case is officially over. Edward Fletcher is guilty with a 25-year sentence.
November 26, 1933, he was murdered along with Axler by his own gang members who were trying to retake over the Purple Gang. According to Scott Bernstein on the Daily Tribune, Axler and Fletcher were found shot to death around 2 a.m. in the back of the brand new Chrysler automobile at the corner of Telegraph and Corton Roads, following a night of partying in nearby Pontiac, and the gang was later known into a song by the famous Elvis Presley called Jailhouse Rock.
Whole rhythm section was the Purple Gang. Let's drink everybody, let's rock, rock, rock. Everybody in the wholesale block, listen to the jailhouse rock.